They had a 19-0 lead against James Madison, a 9-0 lead against Murray State. They didn't win either of them, but I think that means the first few minutes here are going to be important to watch.
Those types of lead losses can be brutal.
And an immediate bank shot misses. Ella O'Donnell, the big out of Ireland. Inside again, Carmody had position, and that time she finished. She'll be at some point replaced by Anna Foley, a preseason All-MAC first-teamer. And there's McGee right to the basket. That's where both of BC's hoops have come. So BC is 2 out of 5 as Quinnipiac has missed its first 4. Playing inside again, and that time Anna Foley hit. Last couple of years, Coach Fabry perhaps has had as much talent as she's ever had. 5 to shoot. Grisdale, whoa, she throws it in to tie the game. McDaniel, one-handed pass to Rolfe. Tomlinson finding Amirah Anderson, first off the bench for BC, and she scores immediately. This is Foley. And the kick out for Ella Ryan. Just needs an inch to get off that jump shot. The sisters out of the Nashville, Tennessee area. Sydney. And Quinnipiac is in the lead for the first time. Tiani McDaniel drew the assignment of Ella Ryan, who gave it off to her sister, Sydney Ryan.
Quinnipiac's really picked up the amount of activity they have on their offense, getting the defense really shuffled around.
Yeah, look at that ball movement. And now it's Ryan again, Sydney Ryan. 3 of 13 overall. Another 3 by Ryan. Another hit by the elder of the Ryan sisters, Sydney. Carmody in the post. Circus shot wouldn't drop.
The Eagles are getting to the paint. Shots are just not falling, getting good looks. But they're facing a scoring drought at the moment. And she's talked about trying to generate some more consistency. And we saw the Eagles got off to a great start, but here looking to get a stop against.
Overall, though, 15 straight points scored by Quinnipiac. Greer lets it fly. Top of the key for 3 to end the drought. Jocelyn Greer. They do indeed. Greer ripped it right out of the hands. And now the jumper by Kaya Henderson. I thought she gave him a nice spark.
She did, both with her scoring at the end of the quarter, but also generating some turnovers.
She did it again. She had 12 points total all season. Open in the corner for 3. That is money for Grisdale when you give her that kind of look. 21st in the country. Ella Ryan, 12th in the country in three-point percentage. She can shoot it also. And then this was the response from Carmody.
In both.
The offensive rebound. Anna Foley had a size mismatch there.
Yeah, despite the box out, it's just going to be a challenge for the Eagles today.
And she makes a nice pass to the cutter. She found Paige Girardi for 2. Back to the assist by Foley.
Here she does a nice job of keeping the ball high, drawing the attention, and keeping an eye on her teammate who's cutting on the backside.
Back up by 10 is Quinnipiac with a basketball. Foley outside the foul line. Now 6 in a row for the Bobcats. And Anna Foley, the local, has been in the middle of it. One end, and Anna Foley, the Andover native, on the other end of the court. Annie Bucket gives the Bobcats the largest lead today. Foley, another good pass underneath. Sydney Ryan.
Yeah, Quinnipiac finding the opening against BC zone.
And a block shot by Anna Foley.
Now she gets to play on his home court.
Yeah, and try to beat his alma mater here today. There you go, Amirah Anderson. Did you like that when you were in the post and the offense would run through you?
It's a blast. It's great.
I guess that's a dumb question, right?
I love getting the ball passed to me.
Ella Ryan with the pass to her sister.
Nice pass in transition.
Kaya Henderson gets her 3rd bucket, driving and finishing from the left side of the paint. Kaya Henderson up to 6. I said this earlier, she had 12 points total the first 10 games. Already got 1 point in the possession. Carmody makes it 3 points on the possession with the left spin and the finish.
Some post-player footwork in the paint. Love to see it.
You know what she's done a couple of times, too? There's Sydney Ryan. She's spun left. She's made 2 moves where she's better than almost anybody else in here.
Carmody does a nice job of backing her defense in, seeing where she is on the floor, and then using the...
What's the key to making a spin move like that?
You want to set it up well on the initial dribble. So got her defender on the high side, thinking that she's going to go one direction.
Under a minute to go in the half. Greer put it on the floor and had it blocked by who else? Foley. Meanwhile, the Bobcats, as you saw, shot 54% in that first half. Girardi drive and dish, and Ella O'Donnell makes the lead 16. Girardi, one more to the corner, gets it back. Girardi. And an offensive rebound for the freshman, Ryan. Ella. Grisdale had it knocked away by Jocelyn Greer, but out of bounds. Tiani McDaniel is 0 for 6. Girardi hits the 3, and Quinnipiac leads by 19. Starts of the third quarter. 3-pointers getting it done. Paige Girardi 1. Kaya Henderson for 2. McDaniel tipped the rebound, and Greer couldn't finish it.
Great to get a second look. The Eagles can hang on and get a bucket here, break some momentum. That would be high percentage shooting, though, from the other end.
And who else but Ella Ryan sending us to break. They're down to shooting 26% for the game, BC is. Ava McGee slips it up and in off the glass.
Nice finish.
Alp has helped out, a couple of defensive rebounds in the last few moments. Rolfe off the window. Towards the end of the Boston College bench. That 3 for Grisdale finds the bottom of the net. What a shot. That one only hit the backboard, and Foley corralled the rebound, leads to a break. Lizotte. Emma Lizotte gets her first bucket in transition. Athena Tomlinson unable to score here. She has not put up a point yet today. The Bobcats running again. Ella Ryan spots up for 3.
It's tough to generate offense at that point.
Amirah Anderson beat the shot clock and kisses home a 2-point jumper. Goes without saying, much needed. She's got 8 points off the bench. That leads BC. And a turnover. Halp came away with it. Tries it again. 2 in a row. Quinnipiac took advantage. Ella Ryan. Quinnipiac has led by as many as 25.
Finds her shot, gets in rhythm.
The official said they're going to review at the next dead ball as to whether or not her foot was behind the line. That dump inside.
Finding her space on the floor, whether it's that rim run, getting McGee on her high hip.
There's McGee with the answer on the baseline. Jumper, Ava McGee. Anderson, baseline jumper. Wow, she's hit 3 in a row. And then underneath, we got a whistle.
Gets good looks both off the dribble and off the rotation.
Girardi for 2.
Not able to get a paint look that time.
For 3, and Grisdale puts her over 1,000 career points. She's celebrating with her teammates because of this shot, Carolyn.
Congrats to Grisdale, incredible career. See that high percentage scoring is.
I think her bench knew it too.
They did. Such an exciting milestone to reach as a player, and so fun that the team wants to celebrate it with you.
Spinning is Kaya Henderson. Nice move.
Nice look.
What a cut by Grisdale, and Foley delivered the dime just a few minutes earlier.
Absolutely. Here we see at the end of the shot clock, great composure. Anna Foley finds her open teammate for an easy lay-in.
Showing you why she was selected first team preseason All-MAC. Grisdale again. She's got the first 2 buckets of the quarter for Quinnipiac.
Kai Anderson is really managing the pace well, sprinting through the offense, getting her teammates moving.
That's Sydney Ryan. 11-2 dating back to the final couple of minutes of the third. For the Bobcats, nice lob inside. Lizotte caught it and finished. Girardi gets the assist. As we sit here and watch this Quinnipiac team, hard to imagine that they're going to get beaten in that league.
They're showing great composure and team chemistry. They're really making the most of this opportunity against the Eagles today.
It feels like they've tried to make a statement. As Greer misses. Kiera Edmonds on the offensive glass for BC. Gets the putback. She's got 3 points coming in off the bench today. Foley, for good measure. Anna Foley is going to give her a double-double. It lost at Rutgers by 9. Lost at home to St. John's by 2.
In the fourth quarter, I think.
Greer off the bounce. Lizotte in the post. Lost it. How about that pass by Kaya Henderson? And
good run.
And that will do it. For the first time in program history, Quinnipiac beats Boston College. It's their first Power 5 win in 5 years.